Welcome to the Bold and Faithful Meet Today's Religious Story Map tutorial. My name is Sister Dina Bato. I'm a Sister of Providence of St. Mary of the Woods and the Director of Membership for the National Religious Vocation Conference. So what is the Bold and Faithful Story Map? It is an interactive resource highlighting content published by the National Religious Vocation Conference and our key collaborating partners. Our goal is to provide you with the resources to effectively promote religious life and possibly also to help you discern your religious vocation. So let's get started. As you scroll past the title, you will see a headings menu, starting with Introductions and ending with Support Our Efforts. This headings menu will update when you scroll through the map and enter that section. You can quickly jump to a particular section, say Curriculum, by clicking on that menu link. Our Introductions section introduces you to a cross-section of men and women who have said yes to the call to religious life. Our current content has religious sharing some brief reflections about community life and where they find abundant hope. Scrolling through, you will see a map showing where our participants are from. For instance, Sister Vong is from Vietnam, Sister Comfort is from Ghana, and Brother Allen is from Hawaii. The Stories section provides links to podcast recordings from our current collaborating partners: A Nun's Life Ministry, Viatorian Voices Conversations on the Way, and Messy Jesus Business. Each podcast introduces you to a vowed religious guest who shares elements of their call, their vocation discernment process, and how they now use their gifts to live out their call. The Religious Institutes and Ministries section displays a map of participating religious institutes. Let's start by clicking anywhere to interact and zooming in to the various elements of the map. Clicking on any blue map point, such as this one, will update the upper left panel, giving you that community's name, vocation contact, primary address, and link to their main website. Case in point, right over here. To see more map points, click on the map again. In addition, clicking on any yellow map point, such as this one, will give you information about that particular ministry. As you can see, it updated the lower left panel and provided you information about that ministry. This gives you a sense of the important work of religious communities, and perhaps it may inspire you and others you serve to consider looking into volunteering opportunities in these ministries. In this case, let's look for, let's say, the Benedictine Sisters of Perpetual Adoration, Benedictine Monastery. Where is that located? We would just need to click on Actions and then zoom to. And here's the Institute map point. We could do the same thing for ministries. In this case, let's look at the Benedictine Sisters Retreat Center. Click on Actions, zoom to, and here's that ministry map point. To see more map points, you can click on the Actions icon as well again, but this time under All Data, click on Zoom to, and this takes you back to the original screen. If you'd like to add your ministry information, click on here and it'll take you to a screen another window where you can fill out information. You can also contact NRVC at nrvc.net to be included in the map. Scrolling further down, we get to the events calendar section. Here, you will find a map linked to the Vision Vocation Network events calendar, which provides current and upcoming vocation events where you can connect with various men and women religious. Clicking on a map point on this map will give you event information, as well as a link to a Google Maps. Clicking on the events calendar link will open up a separate window and take you to the Vision Vocation Network page, where you can see upcoming events. Additionally, if you would like to add events to the calendar, if you are an institute and organization hosting vocation events and would like to add events to your calendar, you can simply click on this link right here, which will also take you to the Vision Vocation Network page. And then you would simply add your event and follow the corresponding prompts. In the curriculum section, you will find lesson plans for use in the classroom to promote vocations and explain the basic elements of vowed religious life. Though the current content focuses on women religious, most elements also apply to men religious. You can also see links to our collaborating partner websites, Called and Consecrated and GSR in the Classroom. Further down, you will see some significant religious life dates during which you can celebrate the brothers, sisters, nuns, priests, and other consecrated persons in your life. The additional resources section offers you other media you can use to educate yourself and others about what draws people to pursue a religious vocation and how you can support them, including the Vision Vocation Guide and Network, the Religious Life Today webinar series, Learn It, Love It, Live It, and resources highlighting the results from the 2020 study on the recent vocations to religious life. Scrolling further down to the How to Use section, you will see how this story map can meet your needs. There is something for everyone to use. Our acknowledgement section shows you our charter collaborating partners whose content we initially incorporated into the story map. Our last section gives you several ways you can support our efforts, which are important in helping us continue to be a catalyst for vocation discernment and the full flourishing of religious life as sisters, brothers, and priests for the ongoing transformation of the world. Thank you for taking a tour of the Bold and Faithful Story Map. We hope you have found this tutorial helpful. We are grateful for your interest in religious life and will continuously hold you in prayer. God bless.